Hello everyone, I'm Monica Rana. This is Himachal 365 and you're watching Hillcoast News Channel. Let's start with the headlines. India witnesses 46,759 COVID cases, 509 deaths. 99% population covered. Himachal leads in vaccination. Rath Yatra on 50 years of statehood from October 2, said Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister. Himachal colleges to open from September 1 with 50% sitting capacity. BKU leader Rakesh Tikit says no agenda for bipoll. He is in Himachal to support farmers. Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister invites diaspora to invest in state. US strikes Islamic State in Afghanistan after deadly Kabul attack. Prime Minister Modi to unveil renovated Jallianwala Bagh Memorial today. Now news in detail. India witnesses 46,759 COVID cases, 509 deaths. With 46,759 people testing positive for COVID in a span of 24 hours, India's infection tally rose to 3,26,49,947 on Saturday, while the count of active cases registered an increase for the fourth consecutive day, according to the Union Health Ministry data. The death toll has climbed to 4,37,370 with 509 more fatalities being recorded according to the data. The number of active cases has now increased to 3,59,775, which comprises 1.1% of the total infections. The national COVID recovery rate was recorded at 97.56%, the ministry said. 99% population covered. Himachal leads in vaccination. Having inoculated over 99% of its eligible population against COVID, Himachal Pradesh has been ranked number 1 in vaccination in the country. National Health Mission data shows that of the 54.22 lakh people in the 18 plus category, 53.91 lakh, that is 99.42%, have been administered the first dose, while 16,93,373 have got the second. The count is much higher compared to the national average of 48.1%. The corresponding figure for the neighboring state is 40% in Punjab, 61.5% in Jammu and Kashmir and 73% in Uttarakhand. Rath Yatra on 50 years of statehood from October 2, said Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister. The state government would organize the Swarnim Himachal Rath Yatra from October 2 to commemorate the Golden Jubilee year of statehood, said Chief Minister Jairam Thakur while presiding over a high-powered committee meeting. He said that the Rath Yatra would celebrate the contribution of common people in these 50 years of the glorious journey of the state. Various government departments would organize 51 events across the state. He added that the Rath Yatra would cover almost all constituencies of the state in over 2 months, and a mega event would be held on January 25, 2022 to commemorate Statehood Day. Jairam Thakur said that the government had constituted an executive committee under the chairmanship of MLA Rajiv Bindal for the successful organization of the event. Beside 4 subcommittees, namely Swarnim Rath Procurement Committee, IEC Committee, Social Media Committee and the Budgetary Committee had been constituted. He added that the government had thought of organizing the Rath Yatra from January 25 this year but postponed it due to the pandemic. Himachal colleges to open from September 1 with 50% sitting capacity. Offline classes in colleges will resume from September 1, coinciding with the commencement of 2021-22 academic session for undergraduate classes. The admissions of BA, BSc, BCom, BBA and other undergraduate courses for second and third years were completed on August 16. The admissions to the first year are in progress and scheduled to be completed by August 31, followed by the resumption of regular classes from September 1. College principals have been asked to prepare micro plans as per their requirement, said Director Higher Education Amarjit Sharma. He said online classes would discontinue from September 1, implying that physical presence would not be optional. Classrooms will have to be sanitized and classes will begin with 50% sitting capacity. The colleges will have to strictly adhere to SOPs, standard operating procedures and COVID appropriate behavior. The timings for different classes will be staggered to avoid crowding. Thermal screening, wearing of mask and maintenance of distance will be mandatory. The first term examination of classes 9 to 12th will be conducted from September 4 to September 13 and a tentative date sheet has been released. The department has prepared both plans for online examination in case schools are not opened and offline examinations in case schools are open, he added. BKU leader Rakesh Tikait says no agenda for Bypole. He is in Himachal to support farmers. Bharatiya Kisan Union leader Rakesh Tikait on Saturday said he had no agenda for the upcoming Bypole in Himachal and was visiting the state only to ensure that the big corporates did not loot apple growers of the state. Rakesh Tikait was interacting with media at Solan where he met apple growers. Tikait, who is on a day's visit to Shimla, said an agitation would be initiated, if need be, against the corporates for offering absurdly low rates to apple growers. Tikait asked the agrarian community to unite against the big corporates who he said was sitting at their doorstep and were all set to rob apple growers. While commenting on the ongoing agitation against the farm bills, Tikait said they would continue the protest till farmers got independence from these laws. Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister invites diaspora to invest in state. The Indo-US Symposium focused on Himachal Pradesh was organized yesterday by the Indo-American Business and Arts Council IABAC in association with the Indian Council Journal of San Francisco and supported by Himachalis of Bay Area through a virtual interface. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur through a virtual message welcomed the delegates, appreciated the efforts of the IABAC. He invited the interested parties to explore investment opportunities in the state. US strikes Islamic State in Afghanistan after deadly Kabul attack. The United States launched a drone strike against an Islamic State attack planner in eastern Afghanistan, the military said on Friday, a day after a suicide bombing at Kabul airport killed 13 US troops and scores of Afghan civilians. President Joe Biden vowed on Thursday that the United States would hunt down those responsible for the attack, saying he had ordered the Pentagon to come up with plans to strike at the perpetrators. US Central Command said the strike took place at Nangarhar province east of Kabul and bordering Pakistan. It did not say whether the target was connected with the airport attack. Prime Minister Modi to unveil renovated Jallianwala Bagh Memorial today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the renovated complex of the Jallianwala Bagh Memorial in Punjab's Amritsar on Saturday at 6:25 p.m. by video conferencing. The Prime Minister's office PMO has said in a statement that Prime Minister Modi will also inaugurate museum galleries developed at the memorial in Amritsar. The virtual event will display multiple development initiatives taken by the government to upgrade the complex, it added. The PMO said the Union Minister of Culture, G. Kishan Reddy, Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Hardeep Singh Puri, Minister of State for Culture, Governors and Chief Ministers of Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, all Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha MPs from Punjab and members of Jallianwala Bagh National Memorial Trust among others will be present on the occasion. So this is all for this time. Stay connected and keep watching Hillquest News Channel. Thank you.